Some people think that I exaggerate, but I am not this time. This is our snowman. He's saying brrr. He's cold. He's staked to the ground in case there's violent wind. And it's not too dark. That's why we can actually see him. We've got him on the side of the yard next to our neighbor who has kids. And our other neighbor has so many of these. It's wonderful. He's got a big yard. He's got grandkids. And he goes all out. We have been using this since friends of ours came to visit us. But anyway, I think Bob doesn't know where the muffler's supposed to go. It's supposed to go closer to the front. But, you know, I trust his fashion sense. Maybe it's tied down. Never mind. Okay. All right. So this is one thing that we have. We have this shaking, frozen snowman. What do you think we should name him? We've had him for about 5 years. He's not Frosty. I don't know what his name is. And he's not that other snowman at all. What is that other snowman's name? Olaf? Yeah, I have a little sign that says, I like warm hugs. I've had that for a long time too. Anyway, we've got neighbors who have a whole lot more than we do. And our trash can is by the side in case we have to throw something away with snow or ice. Because, you know, it's just easier not to have to walk around in the dark. And then here is Jesus is the reason for the season. We have that. And in case we get gusts of wind, I've got the table on its side. And Bob has put lots and lots of water right here. I don't know if that's the best place, but you know, it might help. It might help the boxwoods here. And I've got it around this tree, plus I've got slate underneath the tree. Something else that I did, I know a lot of people think that I'm decrepit and can't do much because in early November I had a problem with muscle spasms from the wreck that I was in. But I moved the tire and then I picked up the sort of picked it up. I didn't pick it up all the way, believe me. I just kind of slid it over onto the pot because the pot has a hole in it, and you know, I just thought it would give it a better chance for some of the plants that are alive in it. There's no tree or anything fancy in it. And then let me look at this. Is there anything blooming on my camellia? Let me try to get over here and not scare any birds. I hope that my flying dragon tree does all right. Yeah, I don't see any buds that are blooming. We may have a lot of loss of blooms because of this freeze coming. It's getting to 7 degrees or something. Can't cover this thing. And hopefully there are birds in our birdhouse. Across the street we have a neighbor with lights. Let me walk over to the flying dragon tree and give you a peek of our neighbor's lights. They're pretty nice. It's hard to see through the boat. See? It kind of brightens up the corner. Anyway, there we go.